What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Vince Podcast, episode 17, coming at you with
Little D.
Y'all, it has been a good week. Not for the channel, but it has been a okay week. Right now, if you are watching this intro, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below on either side of the screen, because we have not been growing like I want. I mean, we're at 108 subscribers right now. I want to get 150 before the end of February, and I believe we can do that. But I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. If you haven't watched it yet, click off this one, go watch it, and then come back, and we'll be right here waiting for you. But also, if you did not watch last week's episode, we have a new recording setup. I didn't charge the thing throughout the week, so it's not lit up. But I'm making a new one anyway, so next week I'll have a new sign back here. So, but yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of the episode. Y'all, last weekend was the Royal Rumble match. You know, I mean, I thought Royal Rumble was a very good pay-per-view. Wasn't real happy with... I mean, I'm happy that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. I mean, it was unexpected that he was going to win it. But what did you think of Jey Uso winning it?
I mean, he's over right now, but I just feel like they put him in the worst situation when it comes to the championship and him fighting for it. Like when he faced Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns couldn't lose at that time. When he faced Gunther couldn't lose at that time. Anytime he's been in a championship match, the other champion can't lose. But I mean, I think he deserves it. But I definitely thought John Cena and CM Punk were going to be fighting for the titles. But I think I'm fine with Jey. I mean, Jey and Gunther is all right. I mean, they had an all right match at Saturday night's main event. It was nothing to write home about, but so I kind of want to see him face Cody, just so it can be a different. We might see heel Rhodes.
Yeah, I was kind of heartbroken when I seen John Cena get eliminated because, you know, I mean, as we talked about a few episodes ago, this is John Cena's farewell tour. After this year, he will no longer be a full-time in-ring competitor.
Well, and he's not really a full-time in-ring superstar now.
So, I mean, John Cena not winning it, I mean, I think WWE did it because a lot of people were calling that he was going to win.
I don't think he should have won. I think, I thought CM Punk was going to win. Because he's already won 2 Royal Rumbles in his career, so I don't think he needed this Royal Rumble win to get to WrestleMania. But I think if Punk didn't win, I thought John was going to win it. But
my initial thought was Roman Reigns was going to win. But I guess it's sitting in my mind that Roman Reigns is no longer in the championship picture right now. He has to fight his way back into the championship picture. But yeah, Jey Uso is going on to WrestleMania. I think he's going to choose Gunther to fight at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think he is going to choose Gunther, but I would make him pick Cody, but I think he probably will face Gunther. And John Cena is going to face Cody.
But John Cena is going to be in the Elimination Chamber on March the 1st. And, you know, CM Punk's also going to be in it. Drew McIntyre. Those are the 3. They got 3 more to go.
Logan and Ray's fighting. So I think Logan's going to be in it. I think Damon Priest is going to be in it.
And Seth Rollins is fighting somebody.
Yeah, he's facing Finn Balor. So I think it's going to be a pretty stacked Elimination Chamber match. Along with the women, too. They got Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and Alexa Bliss right now.
Yeah, something that I hated that we didn't see more of at Royal Rumble were surprise entrants. I mean, a lot of them were returns, and I think in the men's Royal Rumble, you didn't have any surprise entrants, did we?
AJ Styles.
He was returning.
I didn't. Yeah, but still, that's a surprise. What's a surprise entrance to you?
Like someone who's been out of wrestling for, like, someone who wasn't out for injury or what. Now, I'm trying to put it, like last year. Wasn't Booker T in last year's?
So what, a legend?
Yeah, legend. Because I think every year for the past 2 or 3 years, they've had at least one legend enter.
I don't think they need a legend. They got I mean, the Rumble was stacked as it was, and plus they need to show off the roster.
And plus, I thought Randy Orton was going to make his return at the
I
Royal
think he's
Rumble.
going to return at Elimination Chamber when Kevin faces Sammy.
But
I don't think they wanted to bring him back so early because we still have like 10, 11 weeks till WrestleMania.
But yeah, one of the things I didn't really like was that Charlotte Flair won the Women's Royal Rumble match. Because, I mean, she's been out since last year, right? And coming back and just winning the Royal Rumble and have a championship opportunity at WrestleMania, I don't think WWE should have did that. I mean, if anybody, they should have let like Jay Cargill or someone come back and win the Women's Royal Rumble.
Well, I mean, I'm not mad that Charlotte won. I think they should have gave it to whoever's facing Rhea. I knew Tiffany and Charlotte were probably going to fight. But I think who's ever going to face Rhea, I think they should have won it.
But, yep, so that was our thoughts on the Royal Rumble.
Plus that Cody and Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens fight was a very good match. A lot of good selling in the match, too.
And then Kevin comes back the 2 days after and
pile drivers,
his best friend.
But yeah, so we have to see what's going to happen over the next coming weeks on Raw and SmackDown and the Elimination Chamber. So we're going to cut right here. All right, y'all. NASCAR is officially back. They had the clash at Bowman Gray Stadium last weekend. Chase Elliott came out as the winner. And what did you think of the clash at Bowman Gray?
I mean, I didn't really get to watch it too much, but I saw Chase Elliott won and Kyle Busch got wrecked because everybody cheats against him.
Are you a Kyle Busch fan, or do you just like
a little bit
his paint scheme?
I like messing with you. I kind of like Kyle Busch, then I like the paint scheme. You don't have good paint schemes anymore.
What he's talking about is back in 2021 or 2022, before Kyle Busch left JGR. He had M&M's as his paint schemes, and he had M&M's, Skittles, Snickers.
Kind of makes me seem like a big back since I liked all the food paint schemes.
He had double mint chewing gum. He had all kinds of candy related paint schemes, and he was known as the Candy Man for a long time in NASCAR. But M&M's pulled their sponsor out of NASCAR. They're actually supposed to be coming back, from what I heard, to sponsor Michael McDowell.
What was your favorite M&M paint scheme? Mine was the caramel.
Probably the Crunch, the green one he used in 2015.
Yeah, the one he used all year long.
And he went on to win the championship that year. That was actually a comeback season for Kyle Busch.
I know what.
He broke his leg. He broke his leg in the Xfinity race at Daytona. He missed the first half of the season. He come back, got a couple wins, and he went on to win the championship. That's why he said when he won the championship in 2019 that it was solidifying his 2015 championship, because he ran the whole season and went on to win the championship.
But now he kind of...
But now Kyle Busch is not...
But it's not his fault. It's the number 8 car. You put him in any other top car, he will race good.
But yeah, Chase Elliott won the clash. I hope that means it's going to be a good season for Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's my favorite driver. Even though I'm wearing a Ryan Blaney hat, I like Ryan Blaney
Ryan Blaney's probably my favorite racer.
So hopefully that's going to be a good year for Chase Elliott, kicking it off with a win, because he had an atrocious 2024. I mean, he just did not have a fast car at all.
You put Kyle Busch in number 9. That'll do good.
Chase Elliott is better than Kyle Busch. Even though Chase Elliott had a bad year last year, I think he ran better than Kyle Busch did all year.
Yeah, but he ain't better than Kyle Busch.
But
Chase Elliott's prime up against Kyle Busch's prime. Kyle Busch is better by a mile.
But yeah, so they're going on to Daytona next weekend for the duels and the Daytona 500. Who's your pick to win the Daytona 500 this year?
Kyle. I'm gonna go. There's so many new racers. I can't even I want to say Martin Truex. He's gonna be in it, but
he's gonna be. I mean, that's not. He retired from full time competition, and then he's coming back for the Daytona 500.
Yeah, but he just said he retired from full time racing. Now he's on part time.
But well, Chase Briscoe's in the 19 car now. Noah Gragson is in the 4 car. Ty Dillon's back in the Cup Series in the number 10 car. But the number 10 is a Chevy now. It's not a Ford anymore. The 88 is back with Spire Motorsports.
Who's that?
I mean, not Spire, Trackhouse. Van Gissenbergen or something, however you say his name. He's racing in the 88.
I'm going to go Kyle Larson on the Daytona 500.
I say that it's either going to be William Byron or Chase Elliott or Denny Hamlin. You know, they're usually the top performers at Daytona. But who knows? Kyle Busch might be able to pull out a trick and say...
They race at Auto Club this year?
I think so. They got a weird 2025 schedule.
He's always raced good at Auto Club.
Mm-hmm.
So and Auto Club's on the schedule?
I think it is. I have to put a picture up right here. You have to pause it to see if it's on there, but I think it is. But yeah, so NASCAR is back in swing, and every week we'll do a weekly prediction, unless we are recording after the race. But so how we'll do it is we usually record on Fridays. Today is actually Saturday night because he was sick yesterday and the day before. So we'll do our weekly predictions, and if our prediction is right, one of us, whoever wins, gets to come up with something the loser has to do. So say at Daytona you chose Kyle Larson and I chose Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, or who else I say?
Yeah, but you gotta pick one. You can't pick
Okay,
one out of 3.
I'll do Denny Hamlin.
Alright,
so say you win this weekend and Kyle Larson wins.
Alright, how about this as well? Even if they don't win, if our racers come in the top 5 and the other don't, you get to have a loser there.
Okay.
Because the probability of them winning out of 4 racers are pretty slim.
So that's going to be a new segment we're going to start doing called the NASCAR Loser Dare. So, but yeah, so that's going to be it for this topic. All right, y'all. Time for everybody's favorite part of the video. Story time. I keep doing that because when I edit this video, I mean to put story time right here, but I never do.
You probably won't do it in this one either.
No, I might actually do it in this one.
You probably will since you mentioned it.
But my story today involves him sitting beside me. A long time ago, when he was just a wee baby, he was sleeping on our love seat. My dad was in the kitchen cooking some homemade French fries.
Whoa.
And I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I loved sitting on the arm of our couch and watching him cook. Kind of made me feel like I was like at a hibachi grill or something.
Whoa.
And I decided that I was done watching him and I was going to go back to my room. Well, I forgot that he was laying right there. So to get out, I didn't just step off like I should have. I would roll back like a damn bowling ball. And I ended up falling back on him. And my mama went, "Pick it up!" I went, "What? What?" She said, "Get off." And she came over there and she grabbed me and threw me off of you. But Lan woke up and I didn't even wake him up when I fell on him.
Probably wanted to think I was dead.
Probably all the fat that...
Ricky's dead!
Probably when I fell on you, my fat must have created like a soundproof barrier so you didn't hear anything when I fell on you. But yeah, so that's my story time for this
week. It ain't
week.
as bad if you would fall on me today and I was a baby. I'll really be dead now. But my story time is the revenge of what I got him. So one day I was like, what, 3 years old?
3 or 4.
And my brother and Michael.
Yeah, me and Michael.
They were in the room playing, Xbox?
We were playing Wii Sports. We were playing golf on Wii Sports.
So I decided to mount my revenge against him. So I got one of my dad's hammers, went into the room, hit him where? Where'd I hit you?
He hit me like right here.
I told him, "Don't sit on me, boy." And then I walked out.
I'm glad you didn't go any lower. I wouldn't have a left eye right now. But yeah, he came up and went bam and hit me right here.
Did I just come in the room and just hit you?
I think you come in there and you were moseying around, and then you went like it's like you were trying to be incognito about it. You didn't want me to question you, and all of a sudden, when I wasn't paying attention, just got me.
What did Michael do?
Michael was laughing, I think, or Michael was in the middle of his golf shot. I just jumped up and I ran in there, and Mom said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Man, hit me with a hammer." And she said, "What?" And she looked at it, she said, "Oh, that might need stitches."
Now you're getting in trouble?
I don't remember. I don't think so, because I think Mama said, "Oh, he's just a baby. He didn't know no better."
I did. I was getting revenge on him.
But yeah, so that was the story time for this week. And we're going to continue this video, and we'll be back. Some of y'all don't know, sometimes y'all hear barking in the background. I do have 3 dogs, and I have 7 cats. 7 cats. And that got me thinking, Lana, what are you more, a dog person or a cat person?
A dog person.
Why?
Because
why? You have to explain why.
I feel they're more energetic, and they actually want to spend time with you besides cats. Do any of your cats just come up to you when you're laying down?
Some of them do. A little bit, and Anna do. And Katrina, when she wants.
Do they ever want to play with you? See? Does Nacho always want to play with you?
Yeah. Hang on, before we get more into this.
And plus, I've had way more dogs than I've had cats as pets in my life.
Yeah, the one cat we had, you shoved into our toy box when you were a kid. We had a cat named Precious. And we used to have one of them old plastic containers that we would keep our toys in, where the drawers came out and went back in. All day we were looking for this cat. And I went to my room and I saw something that at first I thought was a piece of clothing. But I let it out and that damn cat pew, right out of that dang drawer. Probably why that cat ran away. You probably tortured that cat. He tortures his dogs at home too. He's got
No, I do not.
him and my mom, and they have 2 Schnauzers and a German Shepherd. And he's walking up to one of the Schnauzers. His name is Dexter, going.
That's not. I'm playing with him.
And then
Different.
Bentley, I think Bentley is brainwashed by him, because the other day he was getting licks from Bentley, and I tried to get some licks. Bentley turned his head from me, so my mom tried. She couldn't get him to do nothing. Bentley's the only one that.
Because Bentley loves me the most.
Dexter, I don't know how Dexter loves you. You torture that
Dexter
dog.
don't like me. He loves me.
You go.
And then Lysel's
something. Actually, the other day I had to go over there because they got out of the fence at my mom's house. Bentley came to me. Dexter, I got up on him and I picked him up.
Lysel peed on.
And Lysel I had to corner, and when I picked Lysel up, he peed on me. But yeah, I'm just an animal lover. I mean, I love dogs. I love cats. I mean, yeah, dogs are more lovable than cats. Some people will probably have to disagree with, will disagree with that, because they have cats who are the most lovable thing they have.
I mean, I don't hate cats, but
It's just,
I play with some of Benjamin's cats.
I mean, cats are,
Some of them don't like me.
a cat's persona is they like to be left alone. Okay, so they will come to you when they want like pets or if they want attention. But I tell you one thing, my cats never fail at when they got food. They make sure they get my attention. They go meow, 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 meow. And I have 7 cats, so that food only lasts a couple days before it's empty again. But yeah, all my 7 cats, I've got Mittens, Pebbles, Katrina, Anna, Little Bit, Max, and Ruby. And, you know, their persona, all their personas except for Little Bit and Anna are they want to be left alone. Max especially, because see, Max is Mittens' kittens also, and Ruby's also one of her kittens.
No, Mitten plays with me.
And they were
Doesn't really play with me.
and they were born as wild kittens, so they didn't have any human contact for the first like month of their lives. So when we finally found them, they didn't want nothing to do with us. But Ruby has warmed up to my wife, so has Max. Ruby is warmed up to me. She'll let me pet her now. I mean, if she's laying down, I can just walk up and pet her and she don't mind. But Max runs. But yeah, so I would probably say I'm a little of both. I mean, I love dogs. I love dogs because they like to play with you. And I like cats because sometimes they're nice when they want to be. If I had to pick one, then I would say I'm more of a dog person than a cat person.
And there's the answer, folks.
Because I mean, all my dogs. I mean, I have Nacho. Nacho is a very lovable dog. You've seen him before. That's the little black one. We have Tinkerbell, which here's a picture of Tinkerbell, and we have Lucy. Now Lucy is a crackhead.
A retard.
She's a crackhead.
A retard.
She is the most hyper dog we have. And I like when dogs are hyper, but usually when dogs are hyper, they usually calm down. Lucy doesn't calm down. She stays hyper all the time. She reminds me of Happy Jack. You remember Happy Jack?
Remember Rascal Granddaddy had?
Yeah. One time I got a beagle from my granddad. His name was Happy Jack, and I named him that because he was hyper all the time like Lucy is. We eventually had to get rid of him because he was too hyper for us. But yeah, so let us know down in the comment section. Are you a dog person or a cat person? According to Landon, you can't be both. Something I refuse to believe is when McDonald's says the ice cream machine is broken. That machine is not always broken. If it is, something is wrong with the ice cream. Just like I went up there a couple months ago and I wanted to try the new butterscotch McFlurry they had. And I asked them if I could get it. Sorry, the ice cream machine's down.
I think they just say that so they don't have to do it.
Yeah, I think that
it's like
too.
People are gonna believe them because it's always down.
I mean, like, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that ice cream machine's always broken. If it is, y'all are not doing something right. If it's always broken.
I don't mind it. I don't like McFlurries that much. All right, buddy. Chill out, buddy. I know you like anything that's sweet.
Do you like a Sonic Blast?
Yeah.
It's the same freaking thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not the same ice cream. No, it's not.
It is the same. It's both vanilla. What are you talking about? It's soft serve ice cream.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Y'all, soft serve ice cream is the same no matter where it's from.
Nah, I don't care for the blast that much. I don't care for ice cream that much. I've warmed up more to ice cream.
No, but you'll eat it if it's got that caramel magic shell in it. But yeah, Sonic.
When I was younger, when I would get ice cream, when I would eat half of it.
A Sonic Blast is the exact same thing as a McFlurry.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
How do you know?
Because I'm fat. That's how I know.
It's not the same.
Look it up. Is a Sonic Blast like a McFlurry? Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm right. A McFlurry and a Sonic Blast is the same thing. The only difference is Sonic puts whipped cream and a cherry on theirs. McDonald's don't do all that because.
Yes, a Sonic Blast is very similar to a McFlurry.
Yes, I'm telling you, bro. You're not gonna tell a fat boy something about food. Us fat boys know what we talking about. A Sonic Blast is just like a McFlurry.
They don't taste the same.
What do you mean they don't taste the same? If you get a Oreo McFlurry and an Oreo Blast, it's going to taste the exact same. The only reason it would taste different is because it's got whipped cream in it.
No, it won't. The ice cream's different.
No, it is not, bro.
Yes, it does. It comes out of two different machines.
It's the same stuff. It's vanilla ice cream.
It comes out two different machines.
I guarantee you right now, if we had a Sonic Blast and a McFlurry right here,
you could tell them apart.
Actually, no. We won't even have the McFlurry. We'll just have a vanilla ice cream from each store. You would not be able to tell them apart if you had a blindfold on. No, you would not.
Could.
No, you would not.
Yes, you could.
No, you could not.
Yes, you could.
All right, so you telling me right now that if I had... Okay, that's a bad analogy. I'm not going to make that. Because all pizza tastes different. But you cannot tell the difference. All right, so you telling me that...
Yes, there's different kinds of ice cream. There's different types of cookies and cream ice cream, ain't ain't there? From
It's-
different brands.
From different brands, but they're
And
all
it's
the
a-
same thing.
No, they're not.
Oh my God, yes they are.
Exactly. So they would not taste the same. From
Breyer's
Dunkin'
cookies
McDonald's.
and cream ice cream and Bluebell cookies and cream ice
They
cream
do not
is the
taste-
same thing.
They do not taste the
Yes,
same.
they do.
No, they don't.
Bro, it's the same
They do not taste the
ingredient.
same.
It is
No,
the
it's
same
not.
ingredients.
They make it differently. They make it differently.
What they do, squeeze the nipple differently? On the
Because-
cow, what are they doing differently?
Because cookies and cream from...
It's the same
No, it's
ingredient
not.
no matter where you get it from.
No, it's not. It's different.
No, it is not.
If you had two different cookies and cream, they would taste different. People rank different cookies and creams
Of course,
based on how they taste.
Of course, his big back self would be watching people rank ice cream.
I saw it on YouTube.
Cookies. All right. So you telling me that if we had Mayfield's Moose Tracks ice cream in front of us,
Yes, and there were two different
Moose
companies
Tracks,
that made it.
it would taste the exact
No,
same.
it would not.
Yes, it
No,
would,
it would
bro.
not, dude. There's no way, because you've had two different types of cookies and cream from different
All right. So you telling me if we had a Great Value vanilla ice cream and a Bluebell vanilla ice cream, it would taste different?
Yes.
No, it would not.
Yes, you could tell the difference between it.
No, you would not.
Yes, you
It's
could.
vanilla ice cream.
They're still different. It's just like, it's the same thing from cookies and cream. It tastes different.
No, how does it taste different? It's cookies
Because
and
it's
cream.
It's from two different companies. They're not going to make it the exact same. That's plagiarizing.
If that's the case, then people plagiarize every day. Who invented the original cookies and cream ice cream?
That's not plagiarizing when you make it different. Yes, it's the same concept, but you make it differently.
Why can't we do that in school then?
Because you can change it up, but you can't put it in their words. That's what plagiarizing is making it.
I know what plagiarizing is.
So then you have to put it into your own words, and that's what.
But if you
that's like
take-
that's what they do. They put in their own ice cream.
If you take Bluebell and Walmart, they're both making vanilla ice cream and putting cookies and cream in it. It would taste the exact
No,
same.
it would not. Dude,
Oh my
we're gonna get two different ice cream. We're gonna try it, and we're gonna put a blindfold on you. And or no, we can't even do that. No, we're gonna get somebody. And we're gonna have them try it and see, and taste it and tell if they taste different.
I will have to do that on next week's podcast.
And I'm telling you, they taste different.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
No, they do not. I will die on this hill.
Put down in the comments who you think is right.
I will die on this hill that you cannot tell the difference.
My buddy, I better start making your grave because you're dying on it.
All right, so you telling me that Dairy Queen ice cream and Sonic ice cream taste different?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. Bro.
Yes, it does.
So you telling me Dairyland, y'all won't know Dairyland because it's a locally owned business here in Walterboro. Dairyland ice cream and Sonic ice cream taste different?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It's,
Bro, it is the same
no, it's not.
ice cream. I mean, it's not the same exact ice cream, but it's both made out of vanilla mix.
And they taste different.
How does vanilla mix taste different?
It's different.
The only restaurant that their ice cream is different than any other restaurant is Wendy's. You can tell a Wendy's Frosty over any other ice cream.
And that's vanilla.
Yeah, but it's a different.
It's a exactly, buddy. Exactly, buddy. You lost it. You just lost it.
But I'm saying.
Vanillas taste different.
But I'm saying that
No, you already lost.
to me,
Be
there's no
quiet. You already
difference.
lost. You already lost.
All right, y'all.
Take the
Well,
loss.
we're gonna get into the final topic of this video. So, y'all, as we all know, tomorrow is Super Bowl 59, right?
60.
59.
It's 60.
It's 59.
It's 60.
It is 59, bruh.
It's 59. I was just messing with him. I just want him to win an argument since he already lost one today.
But it's the Kansas City Cheaters going up against the Philadelphia Eagles, and if the Eagles don't win, we all know why.
Because the Chiefs cheated.
Yes, all they do is
Because the
cheat and
Chiefs are
lie.
cheaters. You know what they're wearing tomorrow?
What?
The color of the uniform is going to be black and white.
The Kansas City Cheaters going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. What have you? He is a Kansas City Cheaters fan. What did you think of the Kansas City Cheaters throughout the season getting to the Super Bowl?
Well, I just want to say we had some good money to pay those refs. Because those calls were outlandish. They shouldn't have been made.
Facts.
But it's Mahomes League. And we're all just living in it. And it's going to be like this for a very long time.
That's what.
No, we do not cheat. We win. It's a difference, Benjamin. Name one time we cheated. And put it on here.
Against the Falcons.
How?
That should have been a pass interference call.
Okay, it should have been. But
they didn't call
it.
But they called it against the Falcons.
No. Then on the next drive, this dude, they called pass interference on us when the dude ran into our player, touched our player. And they got in the same exact position. They go score and they didn't score.
I'm just saying, that's when they cheated.
There's plenty of bad calls. You can look up bad calls for the 2024-2025 season.
And I guarantee you 50% of that video will be the Chiefs.
Yeah, because people hate the Chiefs.
But
they hated Tom Brady for all them years.
But that got me thinking earlier. What do you think is the most traditional Super Bowl food? We talk about food a lot on here. I thought it was pizza and wings. Cassie said hamburgers and hot dogs. I told her that's
nobody's birthday.
I just said that's un-American for the Super Bowl. I mean, yeah.
No,
see,
it's pizza and wings.
I also want to point out that you can have non-sports fans.
Tacos also.
That don't even watch football throughout the season, but they'll watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because it's a big event. It's like wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans watching WrestleMania.
But
they're going to watch the biggest show. It's like people who don't watch basketball watches March Madness and NBA Finals.
But yeah, like you said, growing up, we would always watch the Super Bowl, and we would cook good meals like tacos or pizza or wings. Like pizza and wings, I think that's the most traditional thing you can have at a Super Bowl party. That and some soda.
You can't get Coke, you gotta get Pepsi. Pepsi is the big face of the NFL.
And, have like candy and snacks and stuff.
Nobody eats candy.
I eat candy.
Yeah. Everybody eats cookies and brownies.
Mama usually makes her jalapeno poppers. Some of y'all don't know what that is. It's you take a jalapeno, you hollow it out, and you put cream cheese in it, and you wrap it with bacon, and you bake it.
I'm gonna put a picture right here.
Now I gotta literally find a picture of jalapeno poppers.
It's not gonna be that hard.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be Mama's.
Yes, it's the same thing.
No,
Mom makes the same.
Everybody looks different.
No, they don't.
I ain't going through that again.
Yeah, some do look different, but you'll see one that looks like Mom's.
But something that I don't like about the Chiefs being back in the Super Bowl is this season just felt like it flew by to me. I mean, yeah, I'm happy because when football season ends, that means NASCAR season's right around the corner, ready to jump out and attack the NFL, saying, "Get out! You'll be gone till next season."
Yeah, NASCAR is still going on when football starts.
I know, but it ends not long after football starts.
Yeah, what? 2-3 months?
Something like that.
So you still have a very long time, then you're only out.
But I swear that if the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl again next year, they're going to be the next Tom Brady.
We're already on to next time. We're already on the next Patriots.
Pretty soon, Mahomes is going to start cheating by deflating the balls. I mean, I keep seeing reels on Facebook because I no longer have TikTok on my phone.
Have you seen where people get on people's phones and delete it? I saw one video where they were like, "Can I call my mom?" And then they go and delete somebody's TikTok.
No, let me see your phone. I need to call Mama.
I would. It wouldn't be a good day for Benjamin if he did that.
But yeah, so I mean, let us know down in the comment section. What do you think is the most traditional Super Bowl food? Is it pizza and wings or hot dogs and hamburgers? So
it's not hot dogs and hamburgers. No one cooks hot dogs and hamburgers on Super Bowl Sunday.
Some people do.
Who? Name one person you know.
I guarantee you, like a good majority of Americans cook hot dog and hamburgers.
It's not a birthday.
So is Mama cooking pizza and wings tomorrow?
No, I think we are having wings. Buffalo wings.
Oh yeah, some ranch.
Not for you.
You volunteered me to be there tomorrow.
Because I imagine you always are there.
I go to my mama's house every Sunday to eat dinner. But yeah, so we'll be right back. That's gonna almost be it for this week. I just wanted to say first thing, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. I want to say that multiple times throughout the video, so people will please subscribe, because subscribing helps more than you know, and liking, because it helps us out with the algorithm and all that, and gets us out there so people can see our content. Like I said before, my content's not the greatest, because I record off of a phone, but I try to make it as good as I can with edits and stuff like that. So please, sorry, but please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and like the video. And future of the channel, I don't know what the outlook is, because the dude who fixes my car when I have problems with it came and looked at it yesterday and said the whole front suspension is going to have to be rebuilt, and that's going to run me and my wife close to $1,000, and we just don't have that with one income. So I may have to get an actual job and upload when I can. So I don't know how the uploading is going to look in the future. I will let you know something before next week, or in next week's podcast. But next week we're going to be doing a lot of funny things. We're going to do the ice cream taste test if someone's here to taste it, and we were going to do the lollipop and deodorant challenge, but I didn't have a fresh stick of deodorant. I thought I did. And I don't want to be accidentally licking or biting deodorant that's been in my armpit. So, but please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like if you enjoyed today's video. And we will see y'all in episode 18 next week. Probably going to come out on Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure yet. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.